Hello there, my name is Brad Olson. I'm the head Jesus follower at Loveland United Methodist Church, coming to you with this Wednesday, April 15th edition of a video series we're calling Alone Together, where we're sharing helpful hints of how to stay connected in a disconnected time. Today normally would be tax day, but there's very little about these days that's normal. Conversations are starting to turn towards what things will look like when the restrictions are lifted. I've been thinking about something that was said by a 6th century BC Greek philosopher named Heraclitus. He said, "You can't step in the same river twice." And so I thought I'd put that to the test. I should have picked a warmer day to do that. This is really cold out here. Sure enough, he's right though. The water that was once there has moved on. It's not the same river that it used to be. The point that I think he's trying to make is that we are always changing. The world around us is not the same world that it was a couple of months ago. And we're not the same people in it that we were a couple of months ago. Babies have been born and they change our lives. Jobs have been lost and changed, and that changes our lives. It changes us. People that we know and love have gotten sick or have died, and that changes us. So I think the question is, if we're always changing, are we changing for the better or are we changing for the worse? And so I thought this might be a time to start asking the question, what have we learned through this whole experience? Are there things that we have not been able to do that we'll look forward to getting back to? Are there things that we've started doing that maybe we'd like to keep doing after the restrictions are lifted? For example, I found that normally in my day I have enough social interactions to keep me pretty well fulfilled. But during these times I've had to be more intentional about social interactions. I've had to pick up the phone and call people. I've had to send texts and emails. I've had to make a point of talking to the neighbors or having a conversation with the checkout clerk at the grocery store. Those are things that I hope I continue to do. As part of the message of the Easter season, I think also that the world has changed and that we are changed in it. For example, in the first letter to the Corinthians, it says, "Listen, and I will tell you a mystery. We will not all die, but we will all be changed. In the twinkling of an eye, at the blow of the last trumpet, we will all be changed." And so I'd encourage you to be thinking about how this experience will change us for the better. Please be continuing to pray for those who are infected with the COVID-19 virus. Pray for those who are on the front lines of treating those who are infected with the virus. Pray for those who are being upended by the COVID-19 virus. And pray for us all as we live in different times that this will be a time of being changed for the better. May you be well and stay safe. God bless.